Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Debs and this is Drawing with Debs. Today we're going to be doing something I've been looking forward to for some time, which is an unboxing video. Yay, we are not an unboxing channel. For the Happiness Planner. I've wanted a Happiness Planner for some time now. They just seem quite expensive to go out and buy one. But they currently buy one get one free, which is always a plus side, and I have an affiliate link down below. So if you want to check them out, have a look through that link. They're not paying me for this. I'm not being paid in any way from them to do this, but I thought I would share something with you guys that I've really wanted for some time. I've got a few little bits and pieces that I've ordered separately to go with this. I don't actually know what's in this planner. I don't know what's in the little box that it came in. It's lovely. It's lovely lavender colour. I've got the lavender one that I've ordered. I think I've got the lavender and mint. I thought the two colours would look quite nice together. I went out and purchased a few little bits and pieces, so we'll have a look through those as well. Just to go with the planner more than anything, just nice little extras, so we'll jump right into it. So firstly, we can see that it comes with a nice cellophane wrap. That's to protect the box, which I really appreciate. It did come well packaged. The packaging it came in was the big bubble type things. When we open the box, the first thing we see is a bunch of things that they've added in for free. These are leftover things, but they're actually quite nice to do anyway. A little bit of vision board reflecting. It's nice halfway through the year, I think, to sit back and just reflect on the year so far and a little bit about where you've come from since the very, very beginning of the year. We got some nice little gold paper clips as well, which matches the hardware on the front of the planner, and all the little things like the embossing on the front of the box is actually gold as well, which I think is quite a nice little touch. The paperwork, there's just so much of it. To be honest, these full price, the planners themselves, are about £40 I think. And all of these little things, I think you can buy them all separately on their website, which it does add up very, very quickly, so it's nice that they've added these in. And I know some of them are 2017, 2018, but I can't see why, with a little bit of adjusting, sticking some stickers over, decorating it nicely, these can't be used at the end of this year for the exact thing if you don't fancy doing the reflection now. We got a couple of gold little bulldog clips, which I thought were really pretty. They are a little bit bulky to be putting in the planner, so I'm probably not going to put those in my planner. I'm probably going to store other things. That pen is weighty. It's got a lovely little quote on it as well, which says focus on the positive on the side. It's engraved in, which is quite nice. The diary itself has come wrapped up in tissue paper with a lovely little sticker. The sticker is shiny, which I quite like, and again the diary is wrapped yet again in plastic wrap, which I'm not a fan of all the plastic, but I can see that it's very, very thoughtful that they put it in with this plastic dust cover to keep it protected. So the clasp is actually magnetic. It's quite a strong magnet as well. I really like that mint colour, I think that's beautiful. It's just got that nice little nature inspiration. That thing's actually quite a trial to take out. I really like the artwork on the front of the planner, and these little pockets are so handy. That little lip there is for the pen, and the little pockets, I think I'm probably going to store stickers in them for the diary itself. That's quite a tight pen holder there, so the pen's not really going to come out. There's a little space for the bigger things in the back of that. The clasp itself to the binder, you can push down the two little buttons and it does open it up, or you can pull it apart. Pulling it apart's you're not really meant to do that. The two buttons do, when you press them down, do actually release quite easily. I've had some binders before that have been a nightmare to do that with. I think this page would be quite nice to doodle on. It's got a nice little quote, focus on what makes you happy, which is what this diary is all about. There's a little bit of an introduction here, and a few rules to live by for a more happy and fulfilling life, which I think is a really nice way to start this diary off. So the diary starts off with a few little bits. There's quotes quite often throughout this journal, which I'm a big fan of. It starts off with what makes you happy and moves on to what makes you unhappy. Having the balance there I think is quite nice. I mean, it's not to say you should focus on the negatives by any means, but it's nice to look at the things that make you unhappy and things that are, like here, weaknesses. You can work on these things. The aim of this diary, I honestly think, is to look at the things that necessarily make you happy and appreciate and be grateful for those, where the things that make you unhappy or that you get frustrated about or upset, how you can change these, and if you can't change them, just leave them. You don't have any control over those things in your life, and there's no reason to be super stressed about it. There are little parts in this diary that go on to explain about how the things that you don't have control over, sometimes it's just perspective that you can change. This is going to take some time to go through and fill in all of these little things, which I think would be quite nice to do a page a day maybe, or a couple of pages every day for that balance of the positive and negative things, to look at these things and do a little bit at a time so it lasts that little bit longer. A little bit of forward planning, like how you see yourself in 5 or 10 years, is quite nice, and what holds you back and scares you. This page was quite important to me because I wanted to do the YouTube channel for a long time, and I really wish I'd got this diary before I'd started to do the YouTube channel, just because if I'd have filled this in I probably would have started it a long time ago, if I'd have had this diary to motivate me in that way, to just give me the little push that I needed. As you can see, there's a 2017 and 18, it's 2019 now, so I'm probably going to do some nice artwork and stick these over the two of these. I feel like it'd be quite a nice little, midway through, and the actual start of the diary is here. On this first page, there's a little bit about personal goals, a few work goals, there's happy things that you'll do each week, things that you do to make you happy. For me it's my artwork, or it's organising things, and then you've got your actual time setting, sort of Monday through to Sunday, what you do on those days, and a little bit more reflection towards the end of the week. So I described the past week in 3 words. I think that's quite a nice one to do, a little bit about your mood and stuff like that. I really like the 3 words thing. It makes, when I first looked at that, I thought, what words would I describe this week in? I thought, well, actually it's been a really good week. I've been productive, I've been a little bit brave, so sort of doing these videos when I've been a little bit nervous, not that I wanted that to come across, but it probably has, and I'll probably relax the more I do them as my confidence grows. Now these continue right the way through. There's about 52 weeks in these, where you can, that's the one I got the 52 week undated. Not that you believe that, because I've stuck in quite a few of the old dated stuff, but that's fine, they want rid of it and it's free to me, so be grateful for that. We can just change the dates, do a little bit of artwork over the bits that we don't have control over with. Okay, so we're now looking at the back end of the diary after all of the weeks that have passed, and there's actually a review. You can fill this in as you go, which I think is quite nice. At the end of each week, spend a little bit of time just reflecting on the past week, fill in this as well. After that, there's a little bit more of a review for the end of year, so for me, I'm going to be doing this halfway through next year. But that's fine, because halfway through next year, I kind of like buying journals and diaries. I want to know what the strengths and weaknesses are of this. You reflect a little bit on the past year or so, and I don't really mind doing the sort of new year, new me thing halfway through the year. But it'd be nice to go through this and to see where I'm at, and I was really thrilled at this bit. I did not know this came with stickers. Like, these are absolutely gorgeous. I'd like these, I feel like this would be quite a nice thing to stick on to random backs of pages, and I love the colour schemes, beautiful pastel colours. I like the artwork and the fonts as well. That's really thoughtful. I didn't know it came with it, as I say, and that I absolutely love. It's just nice little touches like this that really make this diary a little bit different from some of the other ones that I've had, and I've had quite a lot of diaries and journals, and I've tried bullet journaling in the past, and I did enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but it's a trial and it's a long-winded process. These dividers, I thought this was quite nice as well. I know the gold to match the hardware, they're nice and they're thick, but I'm probably going to replace them because I don't love the shade of gold that they came in. I've seen some ones online which I have ordered anyway. I didn't know they came with dividers, this diary, and I'm going to use those ones when they come. Something else that I did order was this wellness tracker. a little bit of something extra to add to it. This one has little spaces that will go nicely with the style of the diary, about reflection and gratitude, and then I've got trackers, which I find are massively useful. That water tracker, I could not find anything online. I was just going to use little stickers, I tried a little stamp, couldn't find anything that would suit it. The vitamins and supplements, I am horrendous at remembering. That is something that I need to work on, and I'm happy that I got this to put in there. There's a little bit about stress and mood tracking, how many hours sleep you've got. There's quite a few. It is double-sided. I kind of wish it wasn't double-sided, but it is what it is. So I'm probably going to use 4 of those and then an overall one on the back of it for the rest of the week. Now this was quick and prompt, and I absolutely love this. The lady who does them, I got her on Amoeba. She actually has an Etsy as well, so I need to link that as well up in the description. She sent these through, and these weren't due for 2 or 3 days, and they arrived so fast, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And she sent these little extras through, which I wasn't expecting. They are really cute. It's nice because she hasn't charged me for those, and she didn't have to put them in, but it's such a nice little touch. It's sequin jar, and that's on Etsy and eBay, and the stickers are just absolutely beautiful. Now, some of these I might use, some of them I might not, but it's nice because it gives me a bit of more of a sense of the other things that sequin jar does as well. And the stickers are really nice colours, they're lovely beautiful pastels, and I'm fairly sure there were some more brighter sort of bolder colours, but I really like pastels anyway. These ones, I got them the shiny, and I really like that. There's quite a few of them. I think I ordered 3 lots of these ones. These are just to help keep me organised when I'm doing them. I got them in gold to match the hardware on the journal, and these ones I'm going to be sticking them in with titles for my YouTube videos, 1 per week, to help me keep track of those. I got a few sheets of that, and my work schedule. I thought these were quite pretty. It's better than just writing them in. I thought these were going to be smaller, but that's my fault. I really should have checked the size in, but that's okay. And these ones are just to help me keep track of my weight over time. But I really like the little ones that she's put in. She didn't have to do that, and I'm going to leave her some really good feedback because I like the ones that she's got, and I feel like they're just the right size for this diary. Some of the other things that I got was this little stationery set. I thought I'd ordered the rose gold hardware, but it's fine. These are actually really pretty. I bought this out at Tesco's. It was only £3 or £4, and it sounds daft, but I really love that ruler. That made me want to buy this whole set. It's come with some paper clips in rose gold. I'm still going to use them, they look fine. Some bulldog clips with some nice pastel colours. This ruler though, I adore this colour, and it matches the front of my diary quite well. This rubber's beast. I'm probably not going to use this for my art, but maybe just for give it to the kids to play with. I like the pastel colours here, and this pen is really lightweight. I'm probably not going to use that, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. It'll probably go in my bag. And these sticky notes, I wasn't sure if these were sticky notes or just bits of paper, but they actually are sticky notes. And I really like how subtle the transition and gradient is on those, and they'll be quite nice just to stick in little things and stick up reminders of things that I need to do as I go along. Okay, so that's everything from me. So far I've loved everything in this diary. I think it's fantastic. Through the next few weeks there might be a few dips into this sort of thing, because I actually did order quite a few bits and pieces off Wish and Joom. I'm sure they'll arrive. I've never had any bother with them before. They're just nice little extras to go in the diary, some daft little stickers and such forth. So if you like this kind of video and you like what I've done so far, please like, share and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Leave a comment down in the section below. Let me know what sort of journal you're using, and if you are interested in this, you'll find the affiliate link in my description down below. Thank you, and see you guys next week. Let's go. Already got the nice artwork there though, so yeah. I might stick something here that I've already done maybe.
You have to draw something. It doesn't have to be like original, but it has to be something that.
Just stick that in there.
No, you can't bloody just stick that in there.